everyone, doing my video for May. I hope everyone had a wonderful Mother's Day. We did. As you can see, we've got Teddy and Pebbles here. Pebbles doing silly stuff and Teddy's on the garden. This video is something a little bit different. I got a few little articles that I bought and I thought I'll open it in front of you guys. So we'll go through that in a minute. So I'll do a few business stuff. Now I'm not sure, I've sort of upset my own rule about the birthdays. So I think, so I did March. So I'm late with April, so happy belated birthday for everyone in April. And happy birthday for everyone in March. So when last meeting video, we did some, I was saying about the magazine. It's coming out in June. So Betty's working on that. We'll get it when it's done and processed. We'll be printing it out and sending it all to our members there. So look out for that. Also, it's really good about our state with the whole coronavirus, COVID-19. It's good that at the moment, they did a release of some restrictions. Now, I've been communicating with the committee, so sadly June meeting will not go through because of there's still slight restrictions with how many people in the room and stuff like that. July meeting, well, we're waiting with the whole government, see how it goes. At the moment, it was June the 8th or something, they were saying that you can have an event with no more than 20 people. We don't think it's too... Well, at the moment, we're looking at not 100% sure what we're doing for July. Thinking that we're only limited for 20 people. It's not that very nice for us to say to members, oh, don't come because we've got too many people. So that may or may not be on hold, but we're following the guidelines of the government and everything like that. But hey, still with the Facebook page, put on there stuff, share your stuff. At the moment we're doing, going through the alphabet with letters, with things, with dolls or teddy bears or collections, I like to say. So this week it's the letter A. So, but I appreciate everyone with their with all their understanding. It's a tough time still. I mean, hey, we've got no new infections, no one that has it, so we're pretty clear, but who knows what the future is holding at the moment. See, I'm just a walking past thing for Peps. Saying hi, Peps. Hello, everybody. Now, I'm doing it now so that people don't go past. And Teddy. Okay, hi everyone from Teddy. Oh, look at Graham. So they might not bark, hopefully. Teddy, I'm on the talking. We're on the video, look. So, yeah. So I covered the meeting. So sadly, yeah, June has been cancelled. And we'll go from there. Also letting you know, this year with popular choice, because we only really had 2 meetings, those votes are carrying on to next year, and so we're not going to present the award for that, and we find that it's not fair for everyone, but we thought that we will carry all the votes from February and March on to next year, because at the moment we're not sure when we'll be back. Alright, so I hope you all had a great Mother's Day. I know it was a bit different. A bit on a personal note, we saw Trevor's parents, we saw Mum, and we had to divide our Mother's Day up. We've got a lot of people in our family, so we were would have been, if all of our family be together, it would have been over the amount of people that we're allowed to have. So Grant, Beck, and the kids saw Mum first. Brett, Kathy, and the kids saw Mum halfway through the day. And because I was sick on Sunday, nothing too bad, it was a bit of food poisoning, I saw her later that night. So I think she had a good day. We also had Trevor's birthday on Monday. Mum was kind enough to have us over for dinner. We couldn't do our normal family thing again, with the whole family having dinner. But we had just a little catch up with Mum and Dad. And had some dinner. You may hear clattering in the kitchen. That's Trevor doing the dishes. So sorry about that.
Sorry.
Hope you heard him say sorry. So anyway, so that's what's been happening. May's normally a busy month for our family. My cousin Jackie had her birthday on Thursday. From work, we had to dress like her. And that was pretty cool. Friday would have been my nana's birthday if she was still with us. And this month we've got George's birthday, which is my cousin's daughter. We've got my beautiful niece Chloe's birthday, which I don't know what was going to happen there. But happy birthday, Chloe, for that. My cousin Linda's birthday. There's a lot of birthdays. I think my Uncle Barry's birthday as well. So yeah. So I hope I haven't missed anyone in my family. I'm sorry if I did. I didn't look it up before I got on here, so I apologise. I'll make it up to you. But yeah. So enough of my dribble. Let's have a look at things now. I want to show you what I got for Mother's Day. This is from the Parafield Gardens florist. They're on Salisbury Highway and Parafield Gardens. So if you're in the area, please go in there and see Pat. He's awesome. He does marvellous things. We got our flowers for Mum there. We always go there. Pat, that florist has been there for as far back as I can remember with Pat's family, with his parents, and Pat's continuing it on. So definitely go if you're in that Parafield Gardens on Salisbury Highway. If you're heading towards Mawson Lakes on Salisbury Highway, it's the last forest before you go on an extension. If you're coming from Mawson Lakes, it's the first florist there. They have marvellous things. So this is what I got. Oops. Oh, excuse me for a minute. Reaching. So this is what I got. And Trevor picked it up from Pat at the Parafield Gardens florist. Isn't it gorgeous? It looks like Snoopy, so we decided to call it Snoopy. Trevor said the dogs influenced him, and he had to get it. I saw it there and I really want it. It's got little roses. It's made with like little roses, black and white roses. Very beautiful. So I just wanted to share Snoopy with you. Okay. So hopefully no one trips on that. So for those who saw my post on Facebook, Big W I wasn't supposed to be buying stuff, to be quite honest with you, but I can't help myself. First of all, Mother's Day, we're walking through Big W for a reason. See, there's a mash. Now, sometimes I get people send me, oh, look, Big W's got Disney tops. I love it. But 9 out of 10 times, they're never in my size. They're sold out in my size, or they don't come in my size. But I was walking past, and this t-shirt was sitting there, the only one in my size. Great. So I bought it. But I don't know, for those who might know, around Mother's Day, Big W do things like Mrs. Potts teapots. They had Aladdin's lamp as a teapot. Trevor got that for me last year. But for 2 years I've been chasing Mrs. Potts. I love Mrs. Potts. I think she's awesome, her and Chip. For those who saw my post, I ordered a Mrs. Potts and Chip from Big W, plus another little cup for the Aladdin. I got a message from Big W saying they can't send me Chip, but they sent me Mrs. Potts. So in this box, it has been opened, but this box here is my Mrs. Potts, and also the Aladdin cup for the Aladdin teapot. So this will be all going out into my Disney room. I'm slowly working on that, very slowly now, being back at work, but hey, I'll get there. No problem. So let's just put that rubbish there. I did have the scissors here somewhere. Over there. Excuse me, Peps. So, while I'm trying to open all this, what I'm going to say is, what have you guys, how's it all been going with you guys? Have you started a new hobby, a new collection? Have you been doing, this is popped open. What have you been doing in the whole restrictions? Have you started a new craft thing? Have you learned something? Are you starting to bake? What is keeping you entertained? Me, I'm still going to work, so I get 2 days. We're still slowly working on the house, getting it sorted, fixing some things up. So, not starting a new craft thing yet. And I'm buying things when I can. Anyway, so this is Mrs. Potts. This is the box. I don't see it with a blurry thing. We are looking at new ways of filming this, because apparently the photo side of things is not the best. So we're opening the box. Hang on a minute. Oh, she got down. That's my notes about the meeting. Alright. So my beautiful Mrs. Potts. Look at that. Just putting it down so I don't drop it. Oh, there she is. Can you see it? How gorgeous is she? Bit of fun fact, so the animated Mrs. Potts was Angela Lansbury's voice for the movie. I forgot to look it up and I don't have my phone to check, but I think it was Emma Stone, but I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, please do. So that's Mrs. Potts. So finally, after 2 years, finally got her. I'm so excited. Can't wait to get her up for display. So, So this is the Aladdin cap that goes in my lamp. Now when I get into the Disney room, I will get a photo of the lamp teapot, but you can see it on the Big W website because I think the picture's still there. Okay, just chuck that down there. Don't worry, I'll clean it all later. So let's have a look at this teacup. So I like the box, it's all Aladdin-y. If that's a word, Aladdin-y. Wow. Oh, cool. A magic whisk granter. So there's the cup. So that has got the genie on it, that part. I know it's not that good, and when I got it properly displayed I can get the photo, but it's got the official wish granter for the cup. Look at that handle, look at the gold. And on this side, where is this thing? Can you see that? There's Aladdin and Jasmine. I don't know. Oops, gone too high. Not that really good, but when I can, I promise I'll take a photo of it and put it there. So I'll move that out of the way when we can. So as you know when I said about the whole Mrs. Potts and Big W said, sorry, we can't send you chip. I posted on Facebook, oh my God, what am I going to do? Mrs. Potts won't have chip. How can we have that? It's not fair. Poor Mrs. Potts. Thanks to Susan, my friend Susan Harvey. She sent me a message saying, yeah, here's where you can get chip from Zing Pop Culture. It wasn't a bigger box, I must admit, I took that out. So it's open. I haven't opened and seen what the mug looks like. I just got rid of the bigger box before this. Oh, how cute. So Mrs. Potts will now have chip. So there's chip. Where's that at? Oh, look how cute he is. On the side they've got the little chip. And their little thing there. So when I display him I might move that around, or I will keep it, but he doesn't need that on his nose. Doesn't look right. I might put that in there. And that looks better without that tag hanging. And there's the sweetest little face. So when I set Mrs. Potts up, she'll have chip with her. How cool. Thanks, Susan. Right. So when I ordered chip, I had to order something else. And that didn't come at the same time. With everything, with Australian Post, with postages and stuff, things come in different times. So I got this box a couple of weeks ago. I think it was actually, we had someone come here Sunday morning because I was up half the night being sick with the food poisoning. I couldn't wake up when I heard the dogs bark. And yeah, so Trevor went and picked it up during the week. I popped the tape for him. But I got one of these pops. I don't have many of them, but I saw this, the Brave Little Tailor. It's one of Mickey's beginning movies, the original one. So this is for the 90 year package thing. So yeah, so the Brave Little Tailor. Thought that was really cute. So on the back there's got all the other ones. I may or may not start collecting them. I'm not really pushing it at the moment. Trevor might get angry if I do, but yeah, we'll never know. Might have to get Steamboat Willie, the Apprentice Mickey, Firefighter Mickey, and then Conductor Mickey. Who knows? But this is Brave Little Tailor. How cute is that? So we put that on there. Now, as we're nearly finished, but I've got one more box that I wanted to open. So, look at this, nicely wrapped, Care Fragile. Thank you, Kim. I bought something from those who might know Kim. Wow, where to start to open this? So, remember how I showed you that little place set that I got? Well, Kim had some for sale. And I went, yeah, let's get it. Great wrapping, Kim, if you're watching this. But now I'm destroying it. So this will be something Barbie-shy. I mean, saw some Disney stuff for me this time. Yeah, I'm really getting into this Barbie. I had to stop myself buying some more Barbies the other day. I got a little bit berserk. It's for the good, the greater good. Is it? Some people say, you know, oh, you're so many of this, you're a hoarder, blah, blah, blah. I don't think any doll collector is a hoarder. We're collectors. And we buy things because they make us happy. And don't let anybody else say anything different for you. So I know some of us do have a hard time with some people about it. But you know what? If it makes you happy, do it. If you've got the money, do it. But, yeah. I know future Tracy is going to have to, yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's not get all sentimental and stuff. Let's start opening this lovely set stuff. This is Kelly stuff. So this is a little train. How cute is this? So this is, mind you, I don't have a Kelly doll, but that's something for the future. Future Tracy can worry about that. Oops, wrong way. So a little Kelly train. How cute. So that sits in there. When I get it on set up, I'll show you again, but how cute is that, the little choo-choo train? Okay, put that there. You know what, I might be bringing some bubble wrap to Doll Club for those, because I'm getting lots and lots of that lately. And we never have enough bubble wrap. How cute. So, this is like, oh look, it's a pool. Oh look, it's a sandpit. How cute. Love it. That's what I might do, is just bring some leftover bubble wrap. So this will be part of the attachment, a little swing. How cute. Whoops. So when I have it all set up, I will show you properly. But at the moment, just trying to figure out where I'm setting it up. Some rearranging to do, which is always fun. So if you're wondering where the dogs are, Trevor just went outside, so they're probably gone off there. A little round merry-go-round. How cute. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun. And, whoops. I hear Pebbles somewhere. Teddy's gone outside. Little seesaw. How cute. Little duckies. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun. No, I was once asked, and some of you guys already know what I mean asked, what are you going to do with all this stuff when you're older? Hey, my theory, future Tracy can worry about that. I'm a person, I would never get rid of my stuff. I will eventually will have to start getting stuff. And I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to get rid of my stuff. That's what I mean. So how cute is this little tree house? A little slide. How cute. Little ladder for her. So there's the little tree house. Thank you, Kim. It's going to be really cool getting that all set up and everything. So I'll go through this properly. That's most of the stuff in there. I have to tidy this laundry up now, but that's all. So saw me open a couple of boxes, seeing a couple of my little things, and that's exciting. So we'll get it all set up eventually. Like I said, when I get this Kelly setup happening, I will definitely do a little film and show you. Now, I don't know where my puppies have gone. I can hear Pebbles. She's probably somewhere around in her bed or something. And like I said, Teddy's outside with Trev. He'll be on the hunt. We've been having visitors from, as Trevor calls them, twin pussycats that come into our yard. And Teddy just loves protecting us from them. Not that we need protecting, because we love pussycats, but well, I do. So, but hey, it's a dog thing. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. I think this one's a little bit longer because of the show thing. Like I said, for members, please, if you don't think anyone's seen this, I will put it on Facebook. I will text you about June's meeting we're not having. And I'll do what at the moment with our Facebook group. Don't forget, post pictures of all your, dolls, bears, any collection stuff starting with A for the week. So about Thursday, I'll change it to B. When we have the meeting in June, I will put what the popular choice, and what the display was supposed to be. Like I said, with all the other meetings, anything that doesn't get shown at club meeting this year, we'll bring it to next year. Hopefully whoever will be president next year when we have our AGM will continue that on, which I think that will happen. But I can't wait for it to lift a little bit, that we can have our meetings. I really miss the meetings. I know there's people out there that does as well. Miss catching up with you guys. Just with the meetings, when we do come back, there'll be some little changes that we probably will have to do, like the 1.5 meter distancing, the seats where we put the training tables. I'll make sure there's sanitizer there. Peb's heard something. It's alright, Pebs. Come here. With that, we'll make sure there's sanitizer there. No, sweetie. And all that sort of stuff. Go on. But we have to. There might be a little bit of change of how we set things up for a little bit. But please let other people know about June meeting not going on if you can. Any questions, if you can't get hold of me, because like I said, I still work, I can't always answer my phone. Please contact any committee member. They'll be happy to help. Like I said, we keep in touch and all that, so we will have we're doing what we can for you guys. So in around June, look out for your magazine. Will be when it's all being organised, set up and everything. We'll be printing them and posting them out to you sometime in June. And stay safe, keep up the good work, keep the distancing, keep your hygiene up. I said that's what we're going to have to do with the meetings for a little while as well. And look, if you're not well, stay away from people, stay away from things. And hopefully we slowly get back to some kind of normality. Anyway, thank you very much for listening to me. Thank you. That apparently there's something like a subscribe button somewhere on YouTube. Yes, I will keep posting the links when it's done. But if you subscribe, you get notified. But you don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. No biggie. So anyway, I'm signing off now. Have a great one. I'm not sure if I'll be doing another one in a week or 2 weeks, depending on how I flow. But just keep an eye out. I'll do one again shortly. So on behalf of myself and my missing dogs that taken off, that's not sticking with me today, have a good one. Stay safe. And see you when I see you. Take care. Bye, everyone. Now you watch me. Hang on. See ya.